Hi, I'm Steve from Dunright, your local experts in termites and pest control, methamphetamine testing and remediation. Look, I've had other quotes from other stations and they've been quite out of the ballpark really for what they're offering. And I think Rebel just seems to cover the whole gamut of advertising the right way at a value-added program. Rebel's has been really good. Joel has come to the party with his team at Rebel, and I'm more than happy with them. They're great. Yeah.
I've been advertising for a long time. I've found that Rebel and Breeze is probably the most successful one I've done because there's two platforms, completely, like different music, different customers, and it's really good value. It's probably one of the most economic advertising packages I've done over the years. I did do some other radio stations early in the piece, which I didn't find worked any better, but cost probably 3 times more. And it's local. It's a local Australian company. It's here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm supporting local business when I do Rebel and Breeze.
With Rebel that it's very interactive. They're part of our business. They're doing it alongside us, and it is very cost effective. I think without the brand being pushed and the package of going for the brand awareness side of life, we wouldn't be where we are now. We wouldn't have got through the COVID push, and the business is growing now. Now we're looking at employing more people, and it's working extremely well. And it's we're actually spending less than we were with agencies, but we've got a 30% growth.
The radio advertising gives a, how could I say, a personal approach, and especially if it's your name and you're talking, and it's the name of the practice, then it links it all together, and the radio is an excellent medium for linking all that, especially in the local scene as well. It's tying all those sort of areas together that has that. I think it touches the nerve of what people in the local area like to hear, someone who's a local person talking locally on the radio, and the voice on the radio is the voice they'll actually see. It's quite interesting. For a number of years you get the occasional person who would make a comment about hearing us on the radio, and now it's disappointing if a day doesn't go by where we don't have some patient comment about heard you on the radio or like your new ad or something. So it's that old story, repetition, constant, continual, getting a message across is what we find effective, and that's where radio works for us.
Newspapers are gone. Radio advertising's still out there, and people go, oh well, people don't listen to the radio. Yes, they do. Our business here, of course, being a pub, we have tradies who listen to the radio, of course, while they're at work. Half the time you don't know you're hearing the radio, it's on in the background somewhere, and you're getting a lot more out of radio than you think you are. And people are genuinely responding because they say things to me like, oh, they're bringing up the Yowie thing, for example. The only place I put that out there really is on radio, so it's the only way it's coming from. So that's a factor that's, it's proven in that respect. So.